consider its next steps, balancing ambition with responsibility and recognizing the profound implications of its actions on the global stage. The future of Greenland, and indeed the Arctic, will be shaped by the decisions made today, with far-reaching consequences for international relations, environmental stewardship, and global security. As the world watches, the United States must navigate this complex landscape with wisdom and foresight, understanding that the allure of Greenland comes with both great promise and great peril. Denmark, despite its relatively small size, reacted to the invasion of Greenland with a mix of outrage and defiance. The streets of Copenhagen and other major cities were filled with protests as citizens expressed their anger and disbelief at the sudden aggression. The historical ties between Denmark and Greenland run deep, with the latter being an autonomous territory of the former. This relationship dates back to the early 18th century, when Denmark established colonial rule over Greenland, which has since evolved into a partnership based on mutual respect and cooperation. The invasion was not just an attack on Greenlandic soil, it was a direct assault on Danish sovereignty and an affront to its national pride. The Danish people viewed this as a violation of their national integrity and a challenge to their historical bonds with Greenland. The Danish government, though initially caught off guard by the audacity of the American action, responded swiftly and decisively. Emergency meetings were held and a comprehensive strategy was developed to address the crisis on both diplomatic and military fronts. Diplomatic channels were activated, with Denmark rallying international condemnation of the invasion and demanding the immediate withdrawal of American forces from Greenland. The Danish foreign minister engaged in a whirlwind of diplomatic activity, seeking support from allies and international organizations. The Danish Prime Minister, in an impassioned address to the nation, vowed to defend Greenland's autonomy and territorial integrity, declaring that Denmark would not be bullied by a larger power. The speech was met with widespread approval and bolstered national unity. Denmark, despite its limited military capabilities, pledged to support Greenland in any way possible. This included logistical support, intelligence sharing, and the provision of essential supplies to bolster Greenland's defenses. Danish warships were dispatched to the region, while financial and humanitarian aid was mobilized to assist the Greenlandic people. The Danish Red Cross and other humanitarian organizations played a crucial role in providing relief to those affected by the conflict. The Danish government also sought to leverage its position within NATO, calling for an emergency summit to address the crisis and demanding a strong and unified response from the alliance.